streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, people of Earth. What is going on? Observing Stuff, what are you up to? Munda, how you doing? Nataraj, how you doing? Walter, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Fluff, what's going on? How you doing, Brandon? AEW Raw, that's right. How you doing, Cobain? How you doing, Elite Satire? Appreciate that, Fluff. Appreciate that. I've worked hard on this beauty. Wait for Phil Power to get off my screen. She might have a chance of beating Dolph. Maybe. Hi there, Jack. Lewis, what's going on? He's still standing here. Breaking news. Northwestern 5 pass Fitzgerald. I didn't see that, Braden. Raw start. We get 20 seconds in entrance, then straight into video package. Siren already starting off terrible. We need the video package. It adds to everything. Still scratching my head why Damian got upset. Balor was beating up Seth. Just cash in, bro. He could have, but I think they're setting up Finn and Damian. I'm feeling better, but I still got something going on. Hey there, Mundo. My dad's bad too from all the dry air because of the AC. I've never had issues with I've always had sinus issues, but the last 2 years have been bad. Unfinished business. There's a SmackDown. They start the show immediately. Yeah, they do. Colin, how you doing? I still got some stuff going on. I'm not sure what, but I do feel better. So yeah. The situation has been diffused. She's doing better. She's getting around a little bit better. So things are going better there. Judgment Day still runs Monday Night Raw. Just want to watch Raw, but I ain't have money. I know what you're saying. The Mimic tapes. I know what you're saying. Right now, you're not missing much. I love Rhea Ripley. She reminds me of Crash Holly. Isn't that right, dum-dum? Yes, that's right. Seth brought out lunch. Crazy guy on the bus. I know Volterra. Crazy guy on the bus last week. Talking to himself loud, wearing a towel with a hole cut in the middle. Looks like those capes you wear at the barbershop. Interesting. Applebee's South Lakeland sent those wings. Awesome. He brought catering with him. He did. Brock Lesnar has a special match for Cody Rhodes tonight, and it's 187 cards for kids. Blue Cane should come to WWE. How you doing, Anthony? Oh. Good. I tried. I'm not going to take any more of a chance of that. That's clear enough. I was at Raw last week. How was it? Mr. Tar Heel fan, what's going on? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the opening match is. Apparently, we're going to have the tribal court to trial the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, tonight. Are they going to revisit tonight? So we're 11 minutes into the show, and we've done nothing. The opening match is blather, blather, blather. Roman cried real tears on SmackDown. He should have. Hope those wings don't give him diarrhea. If they're done right, maybe he needs diarrhea. Maybe he's constipated observing stuff. Drew McIntyre, opening match, Drew McIntyre, Matt Riddle versus Imperium. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. The following is a tag team. What's going on, James? Thought he was on SmackDown. I definitely would like to see him, Roman Reigns, lose that title very soon. Yeah, McIntyre isn't going to be the one that does it. And Roman isn't losing until WrestleMania. You ever just look at the clouds and wonder about science for minutes? I look at the clouds and try and figure out what object is created there. Can you please thank Vincent for me? He recreated the Boston Tea Party in Tampa Bay, except he used mushroom tea. I'll let him know. Excalibur, that's pretty good. Rest in peace, straws. Yep. Yeah, me too. But my mind goes, yeah. I don't like looking at the clouds since I've been bombed by birds a couple times. Yeah, well, birds have tried to feed me. Maybe we can't do WWE anymore. Nah, she's taking a break. I was thinking the Loch Ness roasters. I feed animals more than humans. Hey, they need it. Yeah, tell me about it, Lewis. That's what I said. Ooh. I would like to see the ring general Gunther be the one who dethrones Roman Reigns and Cody get a fair rematch for that title since he got screwed at WrestleMania. I have a feeling it's going to be Cody. Cody's going to be the one. You ever watch commercials and a wrestling match breaks out? That's what this feels like. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Did you catch SmackDown on Friday? I did not, John Elite. Hot and humid. Did you see the pictures of parts of New York? Like roads being washed out and everything? Like completely gone. Make sure if you haven't done so, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Mr. Wrestling Podcast, what's going on? This week's a big week for me as this Saturday will be the 100th episode of the podcast. Congratulations. That's awesome. He's so sweet if Cody and Roman went for the title. Cody hits the crossroads and Solo tries to interfere, but it's prevented by the Usos. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? What's going on, Hassan? I did see the Wolverine photo. WWE Treasures finally had the season finale last night. I'm so happy that terrible season is over. They need to up top dollar back. I don't think he's coming back, Volterra. Good thing about this weather is I don't have to worry about anyone hiding in my back seat to assault me. Yeah, we don't want that. Nobody hotter than Flop Dollar. Drew and Riddle are a good choice. R-Truth may be returning to the WWE. Does anybody care? I kind of like R-Truth for the comedy aspect of things. He kind of makes things funny when, everything else is like boring and slow. You mean my wife, Mr. Tar Heel fan? It's Maven's mom, my wife. She's doing better. She's getting up. Still isn't completely healed. She had like major surgery done. Feeling a little bit of heat. Doing good right now, Jack. Doing good. How are things going there? Well, that sounds like it's a lot of fun, Fluff. AEW are going to start focusing on some show called Hip Hop Treasures. Well, that's because the other treasures was so good that they decided to do Hip Hop Treasures. It's harder than sun. Seriously, I saw two hobbits throwing a ring outside. What a right hand. So far, it's been going good. I think McIntyre's bulked up some. Doing good, Vin. How you doing? Are you on this riveting edition of Raw, or will you watch some of the Home Run Derby? I've got Raw on right now. I can put the Home Run Derby on. I can split the channel here and have both of them. I guess they were like, who's the closest we can get to that other treasures guy, Top Dollar? Oh, yeah, Ice-T. They're both black guys with baseball caps and jackets. Have to keep the tradition strong. That's pretty funny, Volterra. Kid Cash was in TNA, right? I think so. AEW's got a debut on Wednesday. Arby's. We have the meats. I was reading what you have to do for NXT tapings. You got to ride a bus over from Full Sail, and then they tell you where to sit. Interesting. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and live if you want to. You don't have to. That's entirely up to you. Confidence is oozing from Kaiser. There's an angry Scottish warrior wanting a tag to get in. That was close. That was very close. Riddle trying to get to McIntyre, but he can't. Now he can. The rules state you cannot make the tag initially. McIntyre focused on Gunther now. Months of practice, I guess. Look, maybe in trouble with the FDA. I saw that. I saw that he could be in some trouble. McIntyre and Imperium. Or McIntyre and Riddle defeat Imperium. They won, Walter. They won. Gunther is not happy. Is this going to be the end of Imperium? Drew's getting a belt instead of Riddle or Ricochet just to make him happy for not getting the WWE belt. Yeah, pretty much. Damien, you go first. How you doing, Mr. Gene, everyone? Oops. Did we just freeze up? Maybe that is a face, not that I care. Reprogram, then that'll give them a reason to start winning matches. Could be. Clean the slate. Have a fresh start. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Don't trust him, Finn. Oh, up next, we get the recap of what happened Friday. Good thing I missed Friday, so I could watch it on Monday. WWEshop.com. Save 20% off orders. Tonight only. And tomorrow also. Drew Carey had his show on CBS in the late 90s. Now he is part of the Price is Right show after Bob Barker retired. He is. That segment alone took up nearly the entire SmackDown. I heard it was long. It was good, though. I heard it was good. Did Imperium win that opening match? No, they did not. What is going on, Kenneth? Let's get ready for wrestling tonight. I'm doing good tonight. Good. Good. Glad that you were doing good. Rated M for mature. I've never bought a thing from WWE. Never, ever, ever. Drew Carey's wife is named Mariah. She sings high notes and is legit that stuff crazy. I have not played the Fight Forever game, Mundo. Logan is married to Tony T and Short Guy. WWE kicked Vinci out of Imperium? Not yet. He has an MTV show? Interesting. You should still have the Lily Dog, Crazy Beard. Have you heard of any potential rumors as to who could be the 5th member of the BCC and the Elite in their upcoming Blood and Guts match? What are your thoughts about that? I'm not sure. I do not know. How to take advantage of the sale may never happen again. Well, at least not until tomorrow. Excellent fight for a review on TWS Discord. I saw it, Jack. I did see it. Elite's 5th is Ibushi. MJF burned an AEW set behind the scenes. The 5th Elite member will be Otis. Oh, here we are. Recap of Friday night. Do you believe in miracles? I'm hearing Chris Hero or Chris Jericho as the 5th guy. I saw a rumor that they were trying to get Chris Hero. CM Punk also positions himself to be the 5th guy for BCC. See, that'd be interesting. Tribute to my role model, Maven. I'm going to read my book for a while. What are you reading, Crazy Beard? Hello, Maven. It's going fabulous. We got a recap of Friday. Now, this has been good, Mundo. What they've done recently with the Bloodline has been good. Is the new Mission Impossible any good, Jack? We don't know if it'll be tomorrow. They might cancel all the rest of the sales and start selling everything regular price. That's possible. Lost interest when Sammy left. I did too for a while, but then it's gotten better. What is going on, Peyton? Which mod do you want? I have a few in here. I have Lewis. I have Volterra. I have Fluff. American Demon by Kim Harrison, 14th novel in the Hollow series. The Hollow series. Cool. I enjoyed it, and I saw it in IMAX, although it sucked that I didn't have the Tom Brady Hurts commercials. Roman Reigns did it for level tonight. I preferred it to Indiana Jones 5. I heard some people didn't like that. You Jello? Yes. Othello. You pick, Peyton. Which one do you want? You pick. Survivor Series coming to the Windy City. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Indiana Jones 5 has a great opening with a slightly dodgy CGI, but the film outstays its welcome. Interesting. Insidious, the Red Door beat Indiana Jones. Haven't seen the new Insidious. You keep me more entertained than Roman anyway. I'm confused. Do I like say a mod name? Yes. Yes, Peyton, say a mod name. Made more money than Indiana Jones. I saw the Indiana Jones movie. It's not that bad. It's about a time-traveling device. Interesting. We're all confused here all the time, Peyton. Judgment Day broke the unwritten rule. Who knows? I pick You Don't Know Jack. I don't blame you. He's a good guy too. I forgot. We just hug, eat, watch Sky Blue and Corey and stay confused. It's for life. Yep. Yeah. Jack is half asleep. It's almost 2:00 where Jack is. Just say yes, Jack. Go ahead and do it. Have you seen Matt Hardy's Goth Baby? She looks like a girl version of broken Matt Hardy. That's pretty funny. And WWE, do you like Judgment Day? They're cool. They're cool. Kevies, what's going on? It's a race for the playoffs. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, please. You can even become a member if you want to. We have a couple of those people. And if you're over on Twitch, you could use your Amazon Prime to subscribe over there. Saw Brock Lesnar return. I told you. I did see that. You know, we were writing Judgment Day off, and now they are the best thing on Raw. They're not too bad. They've actually made a storyline out of it. Kevies is back. Back again. I just put my card in to the Gleen Steak money. That's right. Money, 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 money. Wish I had more. Yeah, me too. I mean, I wish I had more. How about is Collison's rating going to be after college football starts? Collisions. I think it's going to go down, Fluff. I think it's going to hurt. We'll be okay. We were rich and love and chill vibes. Yeah, Maven's cooking. That is true. That is true, Lewis. That is true. Don was working on cardio in prison and he never gets tired. Rhea Ripley. What do you think she meant by that? Say to Kevin Owens. Have fun, Maven. Make sure you hit that like button as you're leaving. What'd you eat today? I had some spaghetti. Busy, 62-year-old. Yep. Busy. No wonder you don't have arthritis yet. You stay busy. Yeah, pretty much. You tried Mexican tacos? Those tacos never miss. Interesting. Are you 62? Kevin, I'm 162. I'm older than dirt, actually. Okay, someone explain to me. It's raining, and these guys aren't getting wet. They're like dodging raindrops. It's amazing. How are they pulling this off? How are they doing that? It's raining all around them, and they're staying dry. The Singh brothers have put on some muscle mass and got taller. Yes, they have. Steroids will do that, Fluff. What's going on, Jack? Turned raw after 30 minutes watching Ultimate Warrior vs. Hulk Hogan WrestleMania 6. Who's going to win, Jack? When I turn the light off, I'm so fast that I'm in bed before the room starts getting dark. It's because you're like Superman, Jack. Do you ever wear your hat the normal way? Yeah, when the sun's in my eyes. Jack, bet some money on that match. We are family. They're in the crowd. Oh, look, it's Judgment Day. Someone knows favorite. Would you scream? Yes. I'll scream like a girl if you super chat $500. I'll scream like a girl. I would for 50 too. If we had a super chat for $500. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate it. If we had If we had a super chat for $500, well, right now we have Judgment Day fighting Kevin and Sammy and Seth. It's so weak, Sammy K and Seth had to jump down because he's too much to handle. That's right. $500 would I would go crazy. Dominic got hit with a chair again. $1,000? Jack, for $1,000 in the next stream, I would dress up like a girl. Logan looks bigger? Yeah, he's been lifting some weights. He knows if they ever hit big on Lotto, couple, okay, they get a nice amount. Yep. $4.10. Mr. G, have you heard Logan's drink news? I have, Brandon. I have. The Thompson twins were an 80s group. They were. I did dress as a girl in August of 2021. I did. Mr. Rizal got me through some tough times. I owe them forever. Lewis, we're here to help you out if you need it, man. We try. Some health are saying the ED Prime is not good for children. I've seen that. What if someone donates you $3,000? What would you do? For $3,000? I don't know, Peyton. I don't know. She's sitting here teasing this for days. The doctors say the normal prime drinks aren't good either. Yes, there are. Beer is coming in. This is starting to become unhealthy for beer. It is. He's going to show up sometime. We're not sure when. Feels like we're back in the pattern of WWE trying to make each show more worse than the last. It's mind-boggling. People still pay money to attend these events in person. I don't think parts of tonight have not been too bad. And then you have parts that are just drag on. I would say in this first hour, if someone donates you $20,000, what would you do? Peyton? I don't know. I would have a drawing to send someone to WrestleMania. Watching Undertaker vs. HBK WrestleMania 25 after Hogan and Warrior. I have an idea. If someone donates $230,000, would you delete your channel? No. Too many recaps. I agree. That's been the issue. Does anyone know whatever happened to Crimson and Beer Money? And could you all see them coming to WWE? Or are Payton for $500,000? I'd delete my channel because I could always start another one. What about $100,000 or just $100? $100,000? No, it's got to be more than $100,000. Maybe it's even worse now because it's nothing we haven't seen a dozen times over. I know. I'll be right back. I'll be right here. What do you think Damian Priest is going to cash in on? Seth or Finn? $1 million. $1 million. I would, if they wanted me to drop the channel, I would drop it. Of course, like I said, I'd start a new one. Yeah, I've already got, Jack, see, I've already got one going. So, there was an Amazon employee who stole $9.4 million. They found out because she bought a mansion up the street from the warehouse and Tesla and Lamborghini. That's kind of a mistake, isn't it? $1 billion? If I got $1 billion, I would send 5 people to WrestleMania. Men AEW not R. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to him. Ricochet might talk through, then shut up. Do you think Jay will beat Roman? I don't think it will happen. No, he won't. Are you prepared to spend 5 years building back up to 1,006 subscribers? Then, with $1 billion, I could buy my subscribers. I could pay enough people like $50 or $100 or something, and I'd be right back up to my 1,006. Logan Paul, never a hard man to find. You can make a wrestling company with $1 billion. I could. Drew telling Ricochet, telling him to shut up in the promo will never not be funny. Yep. That's right. Just buy them. $1 billion, you can just buy them. What would you do for a Klondike Reese's? I've never had a Klondike Reese's. I'm about to have my first. Let me know how it is, Lewis. Love when Solo shut up, Paul Heyman. Yep. There's a guy who won the lottery and used the money to make an all-women's wrestling show. Jimmy Hart was involved. See? I've heard Jason Waller get a rub from Stone Cold soon. I've heard that too. I went to WrestleMania 39, no flex. That's okay. You don't have to flex. We had some friends at WrestleMania 39. Lewis flexed. Grayson Waller is what WWE thinks Austin Theory was. I like Grayson Waller. I like Austin Theory there too. What was it like at 39? It was better. I don't know. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't make it to the week probably the third day. Otherwise, he was a terrible wrestler, but he could entertain us. Yes, he was. Peyton, we actually had somebody on the channel that was at WrestleMania 39. I'm a YouTuber. I wonder who is at 39. I don't know, Jack. I'm not sure. They just showed up on our channel. They were talking to us live from there. Did they just really create the thing that they did with Velveteen Dream? I think so. I guess we'll never know. It's my light wish. It was cool. Cool. The lottery winners show ended after one season, 14 episodes. Is that because he ran out of money? If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Last wish. Is that supposed to be last wish, Peyton? Went both nights. Cool. Jack, do you know anybody that went both nights? Besides Peyton? Raw's all right, I guess, so far. A little entertaining until we got to this part. I don't know, observing stuff. Some of it's been good. Some of it's been kind of nah. Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark. Our Miz went both nights. He did. Back in the 80s, a guy who won $5 million in the New York State Lottery, a record at the time, showed up at the announcement with his wife and his girlfriend. 2 years later, he declared bankruptcy. I guess he probably shouldn't have spent all his money. You were, Jack. You were. This match was pulled from the show because Becky was cleared. Yeah, that's what I heard. I vote for Becky Lynch. Good choice. Good choice. Warming up beef stew. That sounds good. Just kidding. It's not your last wish. You got another wish, Peyton? Word is in Reese's Klondike banging, but don't eat it fast like I did. Not marble red. SummerSlam is the last event I have not going to so far. Interesting. More reaction. Trish gets involved and Lita returns. That's a good prediction. Good prediction. I don't think it's going to happen, but, it's a good prediction. Gunther versus Drew McIntyre this SummerSlam. I think so. My year-old niece keeps asking why I have to wait till August 13th to quit smoking. Why not now? She did it. She did. If I don't have to, give her $20. Said I don't have to give her $20. That's funny. Becky Lynch, but the dirt, she said she was hurt and wouldn't be on Raw tonight. Yep. Uh-oh, back again. I'm predicting Bianca versus Charlotte versus Asuka. Charlotte will win. Io will cash in, win, and Charlotte will leave again and come back and beat Io to tie her dad. That's possible. That's possible. Dark Forest is the cake. The Circle of Death, is it back? It said Becky Lynch, is currently not cleared for her match tonight with Zoe Stark tonight, but it's possible she's cleared and the match is added back. Yep. All good now. Good. remember to like. Yes, please. Do you like WWE Group, The Shield? I did like The Shield. Have a good one, Jack. Thanks for joining us. The person who said the match not happening at all was someone who makes stuff up for clicks. Well, I'm thinking about doing that. Just for clicks. What do you mean, Mundo? The Shield is still together. Secretly, they're still together. Think about it. They sent one to AEW to take over down there. One is on SmackDown. One is on Raw. Download Wadfix. I'll check it out tonight. Movie app. What the crap is Wadfix? One barely shows up. That is true. That is true. Free movies. Interesting. It is genius. Make clickbait title SmackDown Watchalong goes wrong. Observing stuff would be telling the truth, though. You can call me Mr. Genius if you want to. Punk is going to be at Blood and Guts. I figured. The channel Wrestling News now gets thousands of viewers from making stuff up. So that's the way to do it. How many lives goes wrong? I almost died. Yeah. You know, I used to watch the thing is people believe a lot of the stupid stuff. I used to watch those Holiday Inn commercials where like he had a guy in doing surgery and they're talking to him and he goes, they go, "Good job, doctor." And he goes, "I'm not a doctor, but I did sleep in a Holiday Inn." Off the ropes with ideas. He makes Photoshop thumbnails of WWE superstars pregnant or crying. That's the way to do it. Trish Stratus watching along from outside. Two count. That was two. That was close. This is earlier on. We got a pip. We got a pip. Oh, it's just a replay. My bad. See from going Raw and Raw does reaction videos to those for comedy. Interesting. Much to the dismay of Trish Stratus. hangs Lynch out to dry. No L pips today. No, there haven't been any L pips. Do you play Roblox? I do not. My kids do. I do not. What was your favorite Undertaker versus HBK match at WrestleMania 25 or 26? 25 for me because of Jim Ross. I would say yes, 25. Did you used to? No, I've never played Roblox. It's fun? Yeah, my kids say it's fun. I play Minecraft. I've had my students use Minecraft education, and we create things. She didn't hide that very well. Zoe Stark with the win. For some reason, bringing back Trish Stratus is not elevated the women's division. I don't think she's that good. Zoe Stark didn't need. The only reason they brought. Here's why Trish Stratus was brought back. It was to help elevate Zoe Stark. Judgment Day all on the same page. We are the three amigos. We're going to beat them because we can beat them. CBC those tag belts have been cursed ever since the Naomi and Banks left. They were cursed a long time before that. It's a graduation ceremony for Maxine. So what is the main event? Rollins versus Dum Dum again? Yes. Pretty much. Fry clips. I think it's Cody and Brock. Not watching that sing along. It's annoying. Always put it on mute. Missing you on Wednesdays. I will probably be back. I might be back this week. Jackie. Appreciate the like. I wonder what's going to happen at the Alpha Academy. Who knows? I'm so happy I just found the new South Park season free. Free is good, Lewis. X-Chair. You can get $100 off and spend $10,000 to get it. The ceremony, they're going to have a graduation. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. South Park was good this season, but it was like 6 episodes. What do you think about LA Knight versus Undertaker? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Another promo lead to another meaningless brawl. Probably. I figure the Viking Raiders are coming out. Yeah, they've like, it's about 6 weeks in a row we've seen the Viking Raiders in the Alpha Academy. Some of it has been bad. Some of it, not so good. Otis should star in part 2 of the Beverly Hills Ninja if it ever gets made. That would be good, wouldn't it? It's his esteemed honor to present Alpha Academy Diploma. Maxine Dupree. This isn't the graduation song. Chad Gable should be the U.S. champion. I think that would be cool. Vitamin C was the graduating song of 99. He's a great mentor, a good teacher, and a wonderful friend. When I see Maxine, I don't see anybody for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. She just looks like a default template and not her own person. I don't think anybody would all eat satire. You gotta love Otis. Watching this promo, for anybody that's just joined us, you know it. When you heel Drew, not babyface Drew, I'd rather see Drew dethrone Rollins. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, though. She just stole the jacket. Ladies and gentlemen, finest now. There's going to have 25 more matches for the jacket. At least 25 matches. It is. It's got to be. Go buy a new one. Shayna Baszler turned her back. She stabbed her in the back. Well, Shayna had her old theme back. Me too. Over 1.5 hours, and they gave us 1 mediocre tag match, dozen recaps, and 3 lousy promos. Why is this show still 3 hours? It's not generating enough revenue for this crap. Yeah, I can see that. I hate cable and TV. These shows. Yeah, there's some stupid shows on. Scott Kerwin, I don't understand why WWE pay-per-views always deliver great pay-per-view, but Raw and SmackDown trash. Because their story, the pay-per-views. Here's the thing: we get good matches at the pay-per-views. For the most part, that are not storylines. But I think the matches are good enough, and part of it is because it's a pay-per-view, which makes it different. And so I think that's part of it. Pay-per-view is not great either. Not to shoot the castle was the one exception. I don't know. I don't think the pay-per-views have been bad. WrestleMania was kind of weak. But I don't think they've been like terrible. I'm wearing my TWS shirt. New anti-vape ads. At least we're seeing the women get some airtime. No, not respect, mind you, but airtime anyway. That is true, Crazy Beard. They are getting some airtime. Money in the Bank is nice, although I don't get you as Women's Money in the Bank. Yeah, I think she makes sense because they haven't given her a chance. I still can't believe they even bothered having the draft. The draft is pointless. The media thing, gets a diss by having Bailey and Priest on the days with her. I think that's how we get Judgment Day, how we get Damage Control to split up. I think Emmett's about to get killed. They get more time to the Bloodline, which I don't mind. They don't want to push LA Knight, and there are no storylines. The only storyline people care is the Bloodline ratings prove it. Which it doesn't make sense because I think for the most part, I mean, recently the Bloodline storyline with Sammy and now what they're doing with Jay, I think has helped the Bloodline. But there was a long time there where the Bloodline storyline was just dull. I mean, Emma must have really thought things would be different this time. She was good in Impact, man. This is crazy. Buried. She is. You guys need Bailey or someone because she can't talk. You don't need to talk. I hated the Bloodline stuff forever. I like I said, I liked it with Sammy. I like it now with what they're doing with Jay. Yeah, I don't know where Madcap. I think he's hurt. He's got to be hurt, doesn't he? Don't understand why they brought Emma back just to job her like a bozo. Yeah, I don't know why either. What happened to Lashley? He's hurt too. Madcap turned heel, changed his name back to Riddick Moss, and was never seen again. This is the WWE. They bring everyone in to waste their talent as a jobber. Yeah. It's like Tegan Knox. Yep. And the OC. Yeah, the OC's disappeared. What happened to Madcap Moss, Gargano, Dexter, and Grimes? I have no clue. The thing is, they've got enough time to put them all out there instead of showing this recap all the time. What happened to the NXT tag team titles? I don't know. The women's? They combine the women's with the main roster. a Cody Cutter. No one out pizzas the Hut. Crunchy cookie M&Ms. They bury Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. That could help the women's. Yeah, they like. I don't know what they're doing with them. I think they could have helped out the tag division, but the tag division sucks, so I don't know that that could really be helped. Who won? Becky versus Zoe. Zoe did. What's going on, Jay? How you doing? Wrestling has more than one royal family. Good to hear. If Sakurai returned to WWE right now, he'd be put into a feud with Ziggler, then The Miz, maybe a feud with Boston Reed, then be used like Shelton and Cedric. Exactly. I hope Cody doesn't come out several times this like last week to get this cheap crowd up pop at the entrance. That's what WWE does. Caden and Chance and Alpha Fire and Aladon were booked better in NXT. Glad my girls Tiffany and Stratton and Cora Jade are still in NXT. Yep, they definitely were. Last week, Cody came out 3 times just like Rollins, and the song kept playing, and we played it all during commercial. Yep. Here we go. We're going to hear from Cody Rhodes. Crowd is chanting Cody, Cody, Cody. For those of you who have your TV turned down or aren't watching. The Bills. Will they ever win a championship? Invisible wall. Cody and his promos are called barricades. KG kilograms. Cody said the big kg. Kilogram. Everybody has a Brock Lesnar. He has good promos. A rubber match. He will be next in line, he says. Next in line for what? Nobody knows. Everybody believes in Cody Rhodes. Or Rhodes. Cody's so boring. I think he cut some good promos. I bought a barbecue roasted chicken from a Mexican grocery store. Oh man, best damn chicken I had in my life. The seasoning's perfection with some quartered tortillas. Cool. Checking right now. So not a champion is important enough to get a main event slot within this no rules match. Yeah, pretty much not. this close to you, Lewis? I see the helicopters. Awesome. It might start a chain reaction. Oh crap! I forgot to tell you, my best friend got robbed 2 nights ago. They couldn't get anything, so they punched up after getting up on him on the L train. 6 of them. I said, well, what a bunch of losers, man. I'm sick of Philadelphia. Yeah. I'm a baby, 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 baby. I need a place like you're in where you have to drive miles for something. Yeah, sometimes that's not good, Lewis. Like if you can't find what you want, like immediately, you have to drive a long ways to get it. I don't want city life anymore. Country or mountains. Now you know why Cody and Brock are really feud for no reason. Yeah? The Miz. Tommaso Ciampa. Now watching Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man, WrestleMania 3. It'll be a good match. It'll be a good match, Jack. I don't know if people here had Teslas. Chop is a good choice, Hassan. Get us the fourth match these two have had. Yes. No, because the match last week never got started. That is true. That was pretty wicked. There's a lot of not knowing how you're going to land going over a chair like that. Look at her rearrange the face of the Miz. The Miz had an emphatic blow right there. What a start. Steel chair to the rib cage. When will WWE realize feuding with the Miz gets nobody over? I don't know. Chubby looking like evil wizard from the 70s, 80s movie. What movie specifically, Mundo? Join the flip side. The Conan the Barbarian movies? Okay. They use the Miz as their go-to guys if he'll elevate them or something. It's so weird. I kind of like the Miz. I mean, I think he's easy to work with. I think that's a huge part of it. Obvious. We have the meats. I like this too, but I just don't understand it. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with I think it's probably because he's good to work with. And I don't think that I think that he does a good job working with people, and I think that's a big reason that they use him, because I think he can work with anybody. Miz is awesome. In high school, I was known as the Conan the Destroyer, the destruction the ladies knew. If only they used Dolph Ziggler too, the way they do is, they'd actually have a solid mid-card division. Imagine two vets like the two of them, but nope, we can't get that. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't use. I mean, there's several. Shelton Benjamin's another one. You said Dolph. I mean, why they don't use them, I don't know. The A-lister, The Miz, in complete control now. They treat their little vet talents like crap. They do. They do. He was too worried about the table. Gotta love when they destroy everything. Ciampa, grabbing chairs, tables. He's grabbing all of it. Impact Slammiversary is this Saturday. I didn't see that. I saw Bully Ray had to get a new partner. It's going to be a good man. Good one, man. Back in the Attitude Era, they knew how to book mid-carders. They did. I mean, they a lot of now they just don't know how to book mid-carders. Ciampa's getting a table. Big Boss Man in the Mountie was one of my favorite feuds. Yeah. They just went through the table. Reed just came out and destroyed Ciampa. So both guys who helped Miz are fighting each other now. Yes. Sort of good, went downhill fast for poor Ciampa. I don't understand the Bronson Reed thing. Looks like we're going to get 5 more matches. Well, Bronson Reed just got out of like wrestling Nakamura and Ricochet for like 14 weeks in a row. So now we're going to get like a Reed, Bronson Reed. Don't forget Nakamura. Yes, Nakamura. We're going to get a Reed, Miz, and Ciampa like 14 matches. The only person that we actually use as the return is Chelsea Green. Yep. Why are they pushing Raquel? Why is Candice back? She's really good. Really good. Way better than NXT. Yep. They all select the Stevie's way to get them over, and why those are the announcers saying Green's name like that. It's how she wants it said. I don't understand why Raquel's going to get this push to face Rhea. I don't mind seeing Raquel job to Rhea. I don't understand it. See what happens? You don't spend 40 minutes for one segment, you get more wrestling on the show. That is true. That is true. When you don't spend like forever on one thing, that is how it happens. No Pips, and last week on Raw there was Pips. I know. I don't understand why they didn't do that either. Well, I'm not surprised they're gonna Johnny got a feud again with the Miz, probably. Raquel sucks, kinda, but at least she isn't Shotzi. That's another level of bad. Yeah, but if you're gonna push a women's division, then let's like have someone that like can make a difference. fifth match they had? Yeah. The life of the party. To me, to switch it up, this is just lazy writing and booking at finest. It's good for a live show, but the real fans at home, it's not. Well, here's the problem. They try to make it like house shows. Like, you have like 4 house shows in a row. You can't do it on live TV like that. That was bad. They messed that up too. KD had 0 reaction. Crowd didn't cheer, boo, or move. They likes because they don't care. You have to make them care. The Miz thing, I'm not mad because before Ciampa got injured, this whole thing was supposed to lead to the DIY reunion. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do that though. We haven't even seen Gargano. Yeah, there have been several botches in this match. Probably don't get DIY. I like Ciampa, but by himself so much better than Gargano. I could handle either way. LA Knight is number 3 on WWE Shop behind Cody and Roman. LA Knight just surpassed Stone Cold. LA Knight's good. I'm glad that match is over because that was one of the worst matches I've ever seen. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was a -5. LA Knight, yeah. Yeah, it was terrible. Remember to live and like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. What match is bad? Chelsea Green and what's her face? Her tag team partner. I'm drawing a blank right now. That's how bad it was. Against the 2 short people from NXT. Caden and Katana. Forget it. It's bad. 1,150 subs? No way, Lewis. You're messing with me. Oh, by Xmas. Yeah, we might be able to do that. Again with the song. I want you to headbutt Riddle. by Xmas. I was going to say, whoa, what happened? I haven't had that many people come in and chat. All the women matches are bad because they have no confidence in what they do, because they know they're being rushed. Only ones who get time are Rhea, Becky, Liv, Raquel, Asuka, Charlotte. But Liv and Raquel are terrible too. Vote for KCS team? Don't do it. Don't do it, Hassan. This is why the whole division is stagnant and terrible and nothing with a change except management overall. Yeah, it's bad. Burn It Down Scream song is 7 years old. Wow, time flies. That is crazy. Seth freaking Rollins. Tell your friends about the Wrestle Story and share the stream. That'd be awesome. Richie Bush was a football player that was in a relationship with Kim Kardashian. He was. I wonder if Damian Priest will cash in tonight. I don't think so. Have a good one, Vin. Are we going to press lyric cleaning? No, Lewis. Can't say that I've ever done that. Should I? Me neither. I want to. I vote for the last one, Seth Rollins, KO, and Sami Zayn. Good choice. I think that's a good choice, Hassan. Baby steps, Mundo. Baby steps. Have a good one, Ben. KO. Stay strong, Mundo. Sammy is definitely still over. This is the main event. Why? I don't know. Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. The Judgment Day. You have to try to find the reasons you drink to begin with and work on them issues. I'm always here in Discord if you want to talk about it. I'm not perfect and I'm not better than anyone. I've been dealing with this for many years. 6 months sober now. Good job, Lewis. Just want to see people happy or at least content. Life is precious. It is. It is. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor. Incredible history between the two. So, Mir, does the crowd look dead? Yes, they do. They're dead. You know, the same with me. I've never had addiction to alcohol. Actually, Mundo, may I ask how old you are, bro? Zombie crowd. Yeah, pretty much. Finally, always did something to get the crowd into it. Yeah. It shouldn't take something like that to get the crowd into it, though. No Pip. It's a main event. Why no Pip? They don't believe in Pip. No Pipples tonight. Nope. Not enough content. I don't know. Well, they don't have enough content because they don't know how to use their content. Vincent's doing good. Doing good. Do you think that Melissa McCarthy is attractive? Who the crap is Melissa McCarthy? I know who she is now. Thanks, Liz. Thanks. Ron likes her. Ron likes everybody. What's the crowd chanting? Somebody maybe watches the show because I have noticed they've been using a lot of stuff that we have been chatting about in live shows here. That's right. We are it. Priestess, send your money in the bank. Yep. 5 out of 10, Raw. I'm going to probably agree with you, Anthony. The pedigree. And Finn saves him. Botch was funny. Yep. Kevies, what's going on? You get botches sometimes in live matches, so that's not. As long as the whole match isn't a botch like that women's match was. Dirty Dom. He's back. Kevy's back. Back again. Kevy's back. Kevy's back. That was close. That was close. Same mistake. It was. But he covered it up. Stunner. Devastating. Finn Balor. The Judgment Day with the win. Thanks to Rhea. Here are your winners. The Judgment Day. Yeah, give it a 5.5. Not bad, but it did have some replayed stuff that's played out. That's the problem. Is the rematches, the stuff that they show over and over again. They could make this so much better if they cared about your mid-carders, and even some of your low-card people could get on here. 7 out of 10? I can't do it, Lewis. I can't do it. I have to give it 5 out of 10. It's just like there's just not enough to it. Too much replays, too much of the same matches. I think the last match was good. 6 out of 10 from Cobain. I can handle that. I guess Vince is back in charge. I think he's got his hands in a lot of this. And it's not good. Not that awesome, but not terrible. Who won the main event? Judgment Day won the main event. Again, I think that it's just like they've got to fix something to get people. I know they get good numbers, but think about the numbers they could have if they put on a good show. The only reason they get good numbers is because they're WWE, and people just want to go watch WWE. You could have two turds in the ring wrestling, and people would go watch because it says WWE. I mean, look at the crowds. The crowds don't get too pumped about it, yet people continue to show up. So I don't understand, why people do it. It's the name that gets people to watch it. And now, like I said, if they put on good shows, they would probably have 3 to 5 million people watching a night. The reputation is it. It's the name. That's what get people to come in and watch it. And I don't see any other reason why people would watch it, because sometimes it's some of the worst stuff out there, and it's just lazy stuff. It's simple stuff they could fix if they would just take time to fix it and get more people involved. You got a big enough roster, enough shows. Put people out there that, Put storylines out there. People will watch a storyline as long as you make it good. And sometimes I just feel that they don't even attempt to put a good storyline out there. Say people matches every week. It is, and that's just lazy. You know, I don't mind them building a story to a pay-per-view or something out of it. They just need to fix it. Definitely, they think they can only use the same people over and over, afraid of change. Yeah, definitely. Cross is going to be gone soon. He needs to be. Who gets cut out of Judgment Day? Finn, Damian, and Mr. G. Good question, John Elite. I would have said Finn, but I think there's going to be a twist, and I think it's going to be Damian. I think that there'll be a twist in there, and I think it'll be Damian that gets kicked out. All right, people. I'm going to take off. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back Wednesday with Dynamite. We do have a debut on Dynamite on Wednesday. The young kid makes his debut. So we'll be here. At least maybe it'll be here. We'll see. I may be here too. I don't know yet. So until Wednesday, everybody, as always, you know the routine. Good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Stay safe. As always, peace out. Live, like, subscribe, love, all that. Is that Nick Wayne Kid? That is him. So until Wednesday night, everybody, peace.